Hello. So I just figured I should just start the video off here. It's Sunday, and unfortunately my SSD got damaged, so I lost all the footage I was accumulating throughout the week, which is unfortunate, but I should still make a video anyway. So I'm taking a walk right now just to clear my head. I am tired. I think I've probably slept like 8 hours throughout this entire weekend, which would be like 4 hours every night, I guess. And the reason for that is I've been busy. As I alluded to in the previous video, we are completely ditching the beta and incremental batch approach. We're just going to open it up to everyone. So that's scary, but that's exactly what we're going to do. So we had one of the reasons for us wanting to do things in batches was some people that were on the wait list had quite a lot of units, and so we just was like, okay, let's start with the smaller batches just so we can make sure everything is fine and ironed out. Because if something affects like 5 people, as much as for us, like, we don't want to affect anyone negatively or anything like that, but at the end of the day, if only 5 people get affected compared to like 200, we'd rather go for that option. So that was, I think, mainly, to be honest, just a bit out of fear of the worst, which is expected, I guess, but we're moving away from that. So I've been working a lot on getting everything ready, ironing out the bugs that at least I was aware of. Sometimes also been testing. She's been letting me know if she finds anything weird, so I can fix it. She did that last night, like I think at like 4 o'clock we were on a call where she was testing out some of the tenant functionality. So the tenant functionality is just what I've been adding this past week. It's nothing hectic actually. It's just one of the use cases that we thought, or that we were running across, like when we were talking to people, was for student accommodations. And the first use case would be just for like maintenance logging, because that happens quite a lot and it gets lost somewhere in the ether. So I was basically just building out very, very basic, ugly tenant portal MV, like just so it can work. You can log your request, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is just static. You'll read it, like if you want to download your documents, or I don't know, see what's going on with your invoices and payments and such. But it works. It'll do just that. Obviously, we'll enhance it as time goes on, but for now, it's fine. As well as just some minor UI changes just to make everything a little bit more visually appealing. And I just need to update the landing page when I get home. The landing page, and I think that's pretty much it, to be fair. So another issue is the guides, the video guides. Still need to do that, which is a lot of work, but we will tackle it. It's non-negotiable, to be fair, because as I mentioned, the platform is pretty big and it can be very overwhelming. As intuitive as it is, it's still something brand new that someone's never used before. So we want to make it as easy as possible, and then we will see how that goes. So I think we'll probably do that tonight. And yeah, I'm not gonna say a time in which we'll be done with everything and everything will be on the production environment, but essentially tomorrow night when I sleep, it will be live. You'll be able to access it and play around with it and, you know, see what's what. So that should be interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna head home, maybe eat, and then I will catch up from there. Had another pretty good session here with the fine folks of Pam Golding. Very, very helpful. It's really cool. The conversations that we're having are definitely helping in terms of alignment and just crafting out a product that'll hit product market fit as soon as possible. The insight and expertise that they have is crucial, especially because I don't have the practical context of how their ways of working are, right? Really, really good session. I'll probably be back sometime later this week to wrap up on some things, but yeah, it's really cool, and it's really helpful. I think it really goes a long way to have aid in such a venture. Okay, yeah, that's basically put just a Python script to compress video or whatever they upload and do it there. That'll do me. Okay, I'm home, and as I mentioned, I still have quite a bit of work to do, and the finish time is so close. Obviously, like before a big release, there's always a lot that goes into just making sure everything's polished, and realistically, you won't get everything. Like, it's impossible, but it's fine. Like, people will try it and break it and use it, and we'll get feedback. There's only one more thing that I need to sort out actually, which is the logging. I think I know what the issue is, but I've been having some weird thing where my logs are showing up on my local host, but not on the testing environment. And they used to work, so I'm not really sure what I did, but I think I know what happened. I checked something out before I left. I think it could just be down to an environment variable, so I will sort that out. And yeah, hopefully the testing goes well, and I can just finalize the stuff that I need to. It's just now I can play around and build out the updated landing page. For some of the features that are coming soon, we already did, which is cool. And we have some features that are coming soon, which are, I think, more highly anticipated. And it's been stuff that need some, like, have some sort of external dependency. So like WhatsApp, for instance, need to get verified and templates needs to be approved, so that takes some time, and we could wait for it, but we can just add it when we've got everything that we need. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm also going to turn off the billing for the first week or so, just because everyone's going to be on a 30-day free trial, so it's not that big of a deal. And I will turn it on another week because there's still something that's pending there. So it's fine, as I mentioned, everyone gets a 30-day free trial. I think the only people that would be getting more are the people that joined the waitlist. We're just going to send them a nice thank you. I don't know what that is yet, but we'll figure it out amongst ourselves. And yeah, we will take it from there. I am super excited, even though I don't look it, because I'm tired. I'm really tired. And I just want to get everything done this week. This week I want to study, because one of the things that I set down to do for my actual work, my day job, is get more certs, as in get certs, because I don't actually have any. I never put the time in to get certifications. I know what I'm doing, I just don't have the certifications. So I want to get the AWS Cloud Practitioner cert first. So I just want to study this week and see if I can maybe write it as soon as possible. I want to get it done by the end of Feb. So if I can give myself like the middle 2 weeks, and if anything weird happens, I'll still have a week buffer to get it done, then I will do that. So my capacity is going to be shifting as soon as we launch to more studying, and then Mr. P will be, I guess, fending the lines. And yeah, my capacity will be slightly less than usual. And then also the benefit of launching this is then I can just finally get out of the way and focus on the agent platform, right? I went back to Pam Golden this week. That was pretty cool. More for information gathering more than anything, to be honest. As I mentioned, the people there were kind enough to just help guide me in terms of what I need to be focusing on. So collaborating with them has been super cool. And yeah, I went back just to get more information. I'll be going back to get more information and more, so I can build with as much input as possible to get to PMF as soon as possible. So yeah, I will be focusing on that, and then all the other things that will be getting into the management platform are sprinkles. Iteratively, we'll just release small chunks, but we can do that every sprint, like 2 weeks or so. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting, and that's the plan, at least for now. If anything does change, I will obviously let you know. But so far, so looking good. I just need to sleep.